And in the other corner, Peter Litman. Ayo!
No. Setting the timer right now. I just started the timer, so I'm not going to go over what you expect time-wise. So if you think it's going on too long, it's not. I'm not going to break the rules here, okay?
Yeah.
So first of all, where is it? And I went to the Home Depot on Sunset Boulevard over the weekend, you know the one, and I stole this smoke and carbon monoxide detector. My only issue with it is that it's battery operated exclusively. You cannot plug it in to the wall, you cannot wire it in. If you do, you got to be really careful and use a no contact voltage detector. So this is a $60 item, inflation and what have you. I'd be happy to let it go for 40 to 45, maybe less if you really want it. Again, we have the, the process. I went to Home Depot, it was very simple. I was wearing like a military jacket. Don't wear those, people see them, they're like, he's gonna do a shooting. What? They always look at you. Wear a green jacket into a big place, they always look at you. But all I did was I took it and I just shoved it under my jacket and I walked out. Just like the song by Jane's Addiction, Men Caught Stealing, walked right out the door, walked right out. It was that simple.
Yeah.
They have it on camera, they might have seen it, I don't know. So there's that. Now guys, I have been studying oud for 20 years. 20 years of hard work, studying under an Egyptian master of the highest order, that's Riyad al-Sunbati, okay? So you're in for something really special. I know that sounds cocky. I know it sounds that way. It sounds like, oh, you can't say that about yourself, but you're in for something really special. And they just recently, I was in Vegas over the weekend, they just started carrying nylon string ouds, and I stole this from Guitar Center in Las Vegas. There's only one, and the process was a little bit different than putting a carbon and smoke monoxide detector. I said that wrong, under my jacket. I had to really like play oud, and they were like, whoa. He's sick, like, whoa, nobody comes in here really knowing how to play the oud. With my 20 years experience studying under Riyad al-Sunbat, oh my gosh, this is embarrassing. They were like, whoa, he's playing. So anyhow, I was like, oh no, this isn't gonna work because they're like paying attention to me. But eventually they stopped carrying and they were into their phones, you know, that's right. That's what happens next is whatever, there's somebody levitating, you're like, oh wow, well, that's what happens. It's depressing, someone laughed. So all I did, same thing, I didn't have to put it on my jacket, I just had it in my hand. They have somebody manning the door and nobody watched, so I walked out with this. This is a $400 oud. It's tuned for the Turkish style right now, it's nylon strings. I'd be happy to let it go for $250 if you really wanted it. So with no further ado, it's only been 2.5 minutes, I'm going to begin my performance.
Yeah.
Here we go. Here we go.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, I need the clock. Hold on.
What is happening?
Oh, I forgot. The title of the performance. The title of the performance is Girls and Guys Who Wash Their Clothes Too Much So They Always Smell Like Fabric Softener, which is a real turnoff, but also kind of erotic. And it's dedicated to everyone who you've ever resented, and also whoever you currently resent. And it's also devoted to each and every geopolitical war conflict taking place anywhere on the planet, and all other planets, and all other universes too.
Play the oud.
Look, it's not going to get uncomfortable for anyone, okay? We're all in this together. Even the horrible, lying, nefarious, narcissistic, murderous bastards, I hate to say it, we need them too. Or we don't. What's worse, sitting through a song you don't particularly like, or this? I'm not sure. I'm thinking I'm gonna meditate on that right
First
now.
option.
Mi boca está goteando semen y un hombre eyaculó en mi ano y con mucho sangre. Somebody's remembering. Oh yeah, but he said the thing about he's gonna make sure he doesn't like violate the time thing. You have to trust me on that too. Yeah, because time was gonna seem different with this performance, you know? You're gonna be like, I don't know. Monday eclipse, apocalyptic conspiracy theories with the CERN Hadron Particle Collider and the National Guard in the state of Oklahoma. A bridge collapsed and Diddy got in trouble. And this next part, it's dedicated to you!
Yeah.
Yeah.
Me?
Yes!
Oh!
Okay, that's it. That was it. Thank you. Remember, if you want to see me about the smoke alarm in the week, please just come on over.
You know what? That was pretty great. I would call that a world-class performance art. I'm so glad.